Good afternoon. My name is Mystical Tarot on TikTok. I'm going to try and do more videos on tarot. Right now I'm going to try to connect with the collective and see what's going on and see if I can help with some guidance. If you are interested in readings, I have a bio on my TikTok, which is Mystical Tarot 82. I have a link tree, and of course YouTube. If this resonates, please let me know. You can leave a comment. If you're going to be rude and ignorant, you cannot leave a comment. I do this to help people and to help with guidance. I don't do this for people to get in the comments and write ignorant messages or tell me that I'm evil when I'm not. I'm just different than everybody else, and that's how I like it. This is my fairy tale deck. And before I use that, I'm going to use my Spirit Song deck, Oracle, to kind of see what is going on as well. Now, Spirit, Source, the mystical light, helping with my readings. Help me tonight. I have guidance for the collective. My intentions are solely of good. So let's see who I can reach. Alright. Let's get ready. So, let's see what Spirit has to say. Once in a while, I'll get the flyer cards out. Alright. That one is the Four of Cups. Sorry that the sun is shining directly down there, but and Pentacles upside down and the Six of Wands. Alright. There's a bunch of fly cards. I just want to kind of shuffle and put them out there, but okay. Four of Cups, King of Pentacles upside down, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So I'm really getting the feeling like this is a masculine energy. Now, it's not all bad. Alright, so let's see here. So, sorry, my chair is like off balance here. So we have, we'll bring these down here. You still can't see, it's alright. I'll get them up there for you. So I do see that alright, so what I'm feeling here, the Four of Cups and the King of Pentacles upside down. This man either gambled his money away, lost his business, or he's very unstable right now with money, doing things that he should not be doing. I feel like this is somebody that you may know. This is not you. But in the midst of this, you could be a girlfriend or a wife, and right now you're seeking emotional help with this person, not only for this person, but about the situation itself, because this has to do with you. If you are a wife or girlfriend and you're living together, and this person went and did the unknown with finances or material items, I kind of feel like they may have bought something without your permission, and that got you a little bit angry and seeking for emotional support because you wanted something that you were not able to have, but this other person that you are with, may have been with, had a decision on that. They kept you from getting what you wanted, but at the same time they were allowed to get what they wanted, and it hurt you because you either got hand-me-downs or you got told to wait while this other said person is out gambling their money, doing what they want, whatever they wish, and there you are wondering when it is going to be your turn. And that's actually coming up, my dear. You have the Six of Wands. So there is some victory within this notion, and then you have the Knight of Swords that is really coming right into you if you look at that. So I'm assuming that this person is going to have a message for you about this said masculine who is floundering his money around, is what I wanted. I don't know why I said flounder, but hey, it's floundering around. Whatever this said person is coming in to tell you, and this could be this person's friend, it could be your child that knows something that you don't, they are going to, if you look at this card, he is actually waiting. He's sitting there pondering whether he should or should not. And this person, I feel, has a connection with you and the masculine that you are with. They know a lot. No more than what you do. And they see that this has been hurting you for a while, and they've been debating on telling you. In fact, they were debating on telling you before this person went upside down with finances. But in some sort of way, I feel like you are definitely happy about this situation. Like, this could be somebody that you're with, somebody that you may have been with. This could be your husband, your boyfriend, your ex, whoever. But it seems to me that at first you were quite bored because this person was infatuated with themselves, and just as long as they had you next to them, that was good enough. But that wasn't good enough for you because you got bored. You were not emotionally taken care of. You didn't have the support that you needed. It all well, this other said person, your husband, your boyfriend, your ex-husband, did some unsanitary things, is what I'm hearing, with his money. And it's almost like you've seen this coming, you knew it was going to come, and you've been wishing that it would happen so he would learn his lesson, and you got that. And I kind of feel like you're looking at this person going, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. Whether it was a bad investment, a car, a house, repoing, whether it's a construction company or somebody that just works very hard for their money. that you can usually count on ended up doing something that they really didn't want to do with their money, or maybe they were tempted. So that's where we're going to get with past, present, and future. So in the present time, this said person that you're dealing with is dealing with a lot, my dear. Presently, they are dealing with temptations. They are dealing with addictions, possibly fear, anxiety, being tied down and trapped. I kind of feel like this person had money. I did say had money. Kind of feel like you married into money, but this person eventually got really sloppy with what they were doing, and you've seen it all along, and you were trying to give them emotional support, something they were not giving to you. You were trying to bless them and make them happy with the things that they did have, but that was not good enough for them. And the more that you try, the more you're making this person want to come out of the darkness and tell you exactly what's going on, and it may not be good. Some intentions are not good, I can tell you that. And I feel like this person knows about this man's addictions. It could even be somebody, if that were to be true, it could be somebody who supported him, somebody who mentored him through his situation. But what ended up causing his situation with the being entrapped in his situation, the temptations of wanting to buy, wanting to get, wanting to love, you have the Two of Wands. Now, I feel that the way that this person makes money is not very legit. And when I say not legit, I mean making money in a way that the law would not allow or like. It's also the feeling I'm getting with the devil. And the whole reason why this person is doing what they are doing and acting the way they are is because of a certain person in their life that they looked up to. And when I see this Two of Wands, and I see the devil, and then I see judgment. So this is past, present, and future, okay? Presently, this person is in the dark, and they do need help. Whether it's your help, whether it's the community's help, boss's help, this person needs help. And this person is not the type of person to just go around and ask for it. They're going to hide. They're going to hide everything that's either bad about them, wrong with them, or something that people don't like. They're going to hide. And the reason why they're going about the way that they are, and the reason why that you're suffering the way that you are, is because they have seen the same situation go on, I'm assuming, with a possible adult that was in their life, that wanted to travel, that if they had a temptation, they went and did it. And this person grew up around it, and that is how they want to get things done. They find what they want, and they want to go for it. And it could even be traveling the world. Or it could even just wanting to be in a certain partnership with somebody that is going to help them manifest whatever it is that they need to in order to make their lives happy. If this person can get out of temptation, get out of addiction, and you both can help each other, then I see a lot of prosperity, a lot of happiness, and a lot of abundance. But I see somebody still standing in the back wondering, why am I still back here? Why am I not up there with you? It's almost like you feel like you are going to get pushed away if things are to go properly. And then we have the self-realization, the judgment. And it's not so much judgment upon you. It more or less is you coming into your spiritual side, I guess I'd want to say, but also starting a new beginning and having a potential to make things work within your situation. You started seeing things for what they were, and you want the best for yourself, so you started getting rid of what no longer serves you. That way, new doors can open for better things to happen. But then when I also look at these cards, another thing that comes to my mind is somebody enjoys their job very much, and it is not a good job, but they also feel like it is not a challenge, not a big enough challenge. So they had to go a step ahead and try to be a bigger dog, and now they feel all powerful, almighty, and they got victory, they feel, out of the situation. But what they don't realize is there could possibly be somebody that is rather close to this person that could be, I'd say, an informant or a cop. Swords sometimes can mean the law or cops, but the more that I look at these, I just feel like this man, this person, this said person was so bored with the way that they made money that there's somebody that they know that makes money in a fast way, but also not in a good way, and that's something that he wants fast money. But he doesn't realize that he is being watched. And I think another point of the devil is this is something that he has done before. So he could be a drug dealer, he could be a don, he could be just not somebody that is good. Somebody who went from good to bad because they were tired of making money the right way and watching everybody else around them make money a quick way. So it could be, like I said, drug dealing, it could be scamming, it could be so many different things. But when I see fire and water, I really want to say that this possibly could deal with, what do you call it, when people take alcohol or liquor from one state to another and you're not supposed to. Oh, good. The word abolish. No, not abolish. Okay. Good Lord, I used to watch the show all the time on TV, but I'm sure you guys know what I'm getting at here. This person may have been a partner with somebody, actually, or helped them. They may have not have been recruited, but they did help somebody within the same situation. And they saw that this person was traveling, everything that they manifested in their life they were getting. But this person doesn't realize, you may not realize, your husband, your ex-boyfriend, whoever that this connects with, doesn't realize that there's going to be a time where you are going to get caught. And it ain't going to be victory. It's going to be you dealing with yourself, them dealing with themselves, the devil inside of them, the temptation. And I feel that's where this said person went wrong. Either they were growing up in a situation where somebody was making money through drugs or alcohol or scamming or some other way. They started living their life like a normal human being, the 9-to-5 job, paying bills, getting a house, apartment, whatever. they ended up getting bored with the situation along with their relationships because it was not exciting enough for them. So the whole time while this king or this said person that's got this characteristic of being the one that was always grounded, the one that had money, the one that knew what to do with the money, that could establish the money properly to the bills, to the mortgage, to the whatever, it started getting boring, not exciting enough. Maybe this person has a friend that works, but if you get what I'm saying. And he started seeing happiness and victory within this situation because he started to do the same thing. And he started rolling in the dough, got the money. And he has you, but what he doesn't realize is the whole time while he's going against the law and making this money and feeling like he's on top of the world, he's also putting you in danger, also putting you at risk of going to jail. Now, he is being watched. And this could even be a younger person, but believe it or not, there is going to be a message coming through, and this could be through a cop, this could be through an informant, but just keep your eyes open, because whoever it is that is connected to you, their emotions that run for you are not that strong. They will throw you under the bus, and they will trample you down, you or this said person that went through the temptations, that grew up in this environment. And it's sad because a lot of people do grow up in that environment and they see how rich people get and how they're just going and buying all this stuff, but what they don't realize is there's secrets there. It's just not what they're doing that's making them money. And this person fell right in with this, like just fell right in. And it's not something that this person really wanted to do, mind you. That is exactly how this person didn't want to, but they want the money. They see dollar signs. And what's going to happen after this person gets caught, after they sit in jail? I almost want to say if this does resonate with somebody, it could be about 4 months, 4 years. Yeah. And this could happen in the summertime. When that happens, this person, along with yourself, or whoever this connects with, you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy for yourself because you no longer have to deal with the situation. You know that this person has a better chance of coming out of this position, a better person, more reliable, somebody that you can count on. This person may even come into a self-realization with themselves, like, hey, what I did was not right. This is not the proper way to make money, to establish anything. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. And that is exactly, like, excuse me. So we have the Double Judgment and the Hermit. So this person is definitely going from bad to good. This person is going to realize the mistake that they have made, whether it is embezzling money, drugs, alcohol. This person may get a forewarning, and that may give him time to victoriously stop and walk the fuck away. Pardon my language. And they may even be offered something different to do that may give them a proper way of traveling or being in unity with somebody that has the same manifestations or things that they want to do in life together. Those two are going to work out. And that person is going to help this said person that is trying to make money the wrong way. He's going to, I keep saying he, because I feel like it is a he, but it could be a she. But whoever this resonates with, if this even resonates with a friend of yours, please let them know that this is going to happen, may happen. And this person, as well as yourself, honestly, you're going to come out the Hermit. The Hermit being the one that was in solitude. So when I think of solitude, I think of being alone. I think of, just guidance. This person, after everything is all said and done, and they are judged and put where they need to be put, or they put themselves where they need to be put, they are also going to put themselves in a little bit of solitude, or they may end up reaching out to somebody who is like a mentor that will help them, somebody that will help brighten their light, that will show them the way. This could also be somebody that is spiritually watching over, and they're trying to help. They're trying to get this person's attention, whether it be through synchronicities, animals, colors, license plates. Some of us don't realize that when we speak of synchronicities, we speak of many different things going on. It does not have to do with just numbers, angel numbers, colors. It has anything and everything to do with a repeat of what you see all day, every day, mostly. But in the end, this person is going to come out a better person. Whether they get caught or not, they are going to come to realize that this is not a good situation. Maybe something bad might happen that may change this King of Pentacles' mind, and he might revert back to, all right, that is not the way I want to make money. This is not what I want to do with my life. I'm going to change. Therefore, he put himself in solitude, or the judge put him in solitude, either way. That's a good thing. And then you got the Six of Swords as well at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords, meaning that this person, maybe when they get out, they are going to pack up their things and start a new life somewhere else. They may move the family away, or they may move away just because they don't want to be near anybody that had anything to do with the reason why they got put in the slammer. Or I'm hearing, what is it called when the police put you in hiding? So you may be put in hiding, actually. Six of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah. You are going, I don't know what it is that happened or is going to happen, but you are definitely with the Hermit and the Six of Swords side by side, and then you got the Strength card. Strength. I kind of feel like you are going to be pushed away. You're going to be told to go away and to not come back. And the bad part is, you have the strength to do it. You know the difference between right and wrong, the right way to make money, the wrong way to make money. But when you put yourself and your family in danger, that's a totally different story. And I feel like that is what is happening. Something definitely got spoken, and you are going to need to go. And then you have the Two of Cups upside down, which, when I see these three cards together, what I see is you with the strength to hover and move on. It might even be by yourself, because I feel while you may have been or will be put away, this other person that may be with you is not going to stay. There's not going to be a partnership, and that's going to cause you a shit ton of anxiety. It's going to make you wonder why. Even though you really know why, you just don't understand. And when it comes to situations like this, like, everybody wants money, everybody needs money. Not everybody is a millionaire. Not everybody can do bad shit to get money. Not all of us are like that. But if you proceed with, or you know this person that is trying to make money this way, you need to stop them. Because in all reality, they will end up with a few years in the slammer. And while they're in the slammer, they may end up coming into their own self-realization, their own spiritual self, and that may put them in a class where they just want to be by themselves. The partner, though, that's where I think the running away came in. It's not the person that is getting put in the slammer that ran, it's you. You ran. You ran because you didn't want to have to deal with the same situation when this person got out. Even though you deeply love them, there's a possibility of reuniting or a partnership, but right now, you don't. And you are so stressed over the situation, you don't understand where somebody could choose that way of making money and putting your guys's, what's the word I'm looking for? Not respect, but how people view you, I guess is how I want to put that. You're wondering what people are going to think about you because of the person that you were dating and the things that happened. But what you need to understand is what this person did has nothing to do with you. Just because you were with them, that does not mean anything. You were with them. You didn't help them. You didn't push them. You didn't shove them. You didn't make them. You didn't put a gun to their head. They did this all on their own. You do not need to have anxiety and fear over something that really it did have something to do with you, but it don't, because you were with them. You took the money, you spent the money also. And I also feel like this is going to, the Four of Pentacles, yeah. So after this situation is actually going to be pretty hard for you or this other person to even be in a relationship. You're going to feel like there is absolutely no structure, there's no stability. You're going to hide everything. And you're not going to let anybody in for a long time because you don't want to have to deal with this again. You kind of feel like you're somebody who attracts the kind of people that need healing and need support, but they don't want to take it. They're pushy, they're shovey, they're mouthy. They want to claim that they're leaders, but they're actually followers. And now because of this situation, you are literally hiding everything, and you are full of anxiety and fear, and you absolutely want nothing to do with this person. You had to move away. You had to get the strength together. You were so in love with this person. But just know when this person does get out, or whenever this actually does happen, if it does, there will come out a changed person, but I'm not saying go back. But if they do want to talk, I would talk, just to help the both of you with closure and source. Yes, so that is that story with the fairy tale deck. And I hope whoever this resonates with, it finds. Please leave a comment in the comment section. If you want notifications of when I get on live, just hit the bell. When I do lives, it's usually a free or donation based. And when I say donation, that there's absolutely no dollar amount. You could put $1 in my Cash App and I will give you a half-hour reading if I need to. But I really do hope that this finds who it needs to find, whether it's two guys, two girls, a guy and a girl. Don't let this person fall into this spot. Because I feel like they are learning from a friend. Not only from a friend, but their childhood. Like, they've seen this go on. This person grew up in this situation. And that's where they got the idea of not working a 9-to-5 job. They would rather embezzle or drug deal or whatever the hell is going on, honestly. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get banned or kicked off, but whoever is making this money, they are not making it the right way. And we all can think of many different ways on how to make money not the right way. But just know that this person is going to learn their lesson. And it may be a hard one for 4 years worth. But in the meantime, while they're actually suffering, and believe me, they're suffering. They're suffering mentally, emotionally. You're suffering as well because you had to walk away from something that you loved very much, and it took a lot of strength from you. And this wasn't something that you wanted to happen, but you just didn't want to deal with it. You didn't want to deal with the stress, so you pretty much packed up everything and left. And there will be a part 2 to this, but for now, I think that was enough. I do, again, hope that this reaches who it needs to. Please leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe if you would like. I'm not gonna, force you. But I thank you very much for taking the time to listen. And I do truly hope that you all have a wonderful and blessed day. And before we go, let's try and pull maybe Oracle card to see what we can. King of Feathers. Logic and Justice. How in the hell can we get that? Alright, so that right there is just proof that there is going to be justice that's going to be served. And this person, this could even be you, came into your sense of logic, came into knowing the difference between right and wrong, have a lot of brilliant ideas, you're very headstrong, you're in control of your thoughts, your feelings, and you see things to the end. Why do I feel like this has a lot to do with the reading I just did? King of Feathers, Logic and Justice. So again, this is a masculine. And he's going to do what he needs to do to get justice done. And again, justice. So this could be a cop or a judge, and it maybe had to deal with the reading that I just did, but that's just a confirmation right there that this person is going to get the justice that he deserves. And the intentions alone, we all know sometimes are good and not good. But hopefully with this situation, he communicates the right way. He gives them what they need. And maybe he can start his life all over again. This person's hot on his tail though. But at the same time, this could also be the person that is embezzling, drug dealing, whatever it is that he shouldn't be doing with the money. He could actually be looking for justice as well. But he's very smart. And he uses logic to get what he needs done. Either way, I hope that whoever this reaches, that they come to their senses and they realize that sometimes making money the wrong way is not I mean, look at P. Diddy. Just saying, look at P. Diddy. Okay? Get this person out of this situation if you can. If you're willing to just up and walk away because you don't want to deal with it, don't feel bad about it. Because I feel like you are, again, like the type of man or woman who is just involuntarily projected towards people that need healing or help. But at the same time, while you're healing and helping them, you are being hurt at the same time. So I do thank you for listening. Again, my name is Mystical Tarot 82, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.